Namaskar. How many of us can remember the Luv Kush story? Two boys mothered by Mother Sita without the patronage or the paternal blessings of Lord Rama, their father. You see, this is a situation which we have company plays a very important factor because Sita was in the garden in Lanka because she was there among the Rakshasa, the Sri Lankan Tamil people there. They said she became impure. So Rama put her to the test. After she came back and so they were together and they were happy, but suddenly people started to say she wasn't pure because she was among the Rakshasa. She became tamasic, she picked up bad energies and so on. So Ram put her to the test and she passed the test, but yet he couldn't accept it. So she went to when she lived with Valmiki, the sage who was a bandit robber, and through the repetition of the Ram mantra, he became a sage. He authored one of the copies of the Ramayana, the Valmiki Ramayana. We have the Tulsidas Ramayana, which was authored by Tulsidas in Hindi for the poor people, the common ordinary people. But people did not really accept a translation of the Ramayana from Sanskrit to Hindi. Sanskrit is a language of gods. They say that no way can the Ramayana be translated into Hindi, that it has to be in Sanskrit. So this had to be sanctioned by Lord Shiva. Right? That's a long story. I can't tell you about that right now. But somehow it became accepted in the normal culture of the people. That a version of Tulsi Valmiki, the Sanskrit Ramayana, to be rendered in Hindi was now available and so on. Then there's another Ramayana in the Tamil language. I think it's the Kadamba Ramayana or the... Can't remember the name, but it's another Ramayana. So this is a story about Lord Rama, but when she went away, she got two children, Luv and Kush. The father didn't know them, but they grew up under the tutorship of Valmiki, and he taught them. He was an enlightened sage. He taught them well. So when Hanuman met them by chance, he was surprised at the radiance, at the valor, at the brilliance, the tejas and the ojas. And they even challenged him to fight, and they conquered, they tied him up. And Rama also, Hanuman went back to the news to Rama, and Rama Lakshman came, and they also give them a good, we should say, challenge. They put up a good battle with them. This shows that proper environment and proper training makes people well, makes people, shape and mold people properly. So nobody can understand the blessing of living in a spiritual community. Not many people. The blessing, they say, Sri Sankaracharya, he was blessed because from childhood he came to understand the bliss, the happiness of being in a spiritual community and environment. Not anybody. I remember when I first came back from Brazil, from the ashram there, and missed the sattva so much, I always remember those monk life, but that's another life there, and compared to that life, if you're really into it, it's a very beautiful life, So this life that we're living in it's the mundane life. The super mundane life is a spiritual life where you hear Sanskrit mantras and beautiful smell of incense, beautiful decoration of flowers in an ashram and so on. And life is very good. See, even the animals who live in the ashram are peaceful. So let's remember Luv Kush around this season here, where there's so much talk about Ayodhya and the Ram, so much debates and so on, whether he existed or not. But there's a story that is attached to the Ramayana. It's called the Luv Kush story. I think they form another gospel by itself. They were very illustrious sons of Lord Rama and Sita, and we hope that we can all have children who can follow illustrious parents, brilliant parents, and wonderful parents. So this is about it. Hope we can remember to read the scriptures, whether we Ram Bhaktas or Shiva Bhaktas or Brahm Bhaktas. You know, there's so much talk these days about Brahma and Krishna, Shiva and Krishna, the Vaishnavites and the Shiva, but there's also a third part, the Brahma, followers of Brahma, the Brahma Kumaris and the Kumars, right? We have these people represent, follow the Lord Brahma. So they perform another sect by themselves. Okay then, namaskar, have a pleasant day.